Alright guys, it's the Bubble. So, yeah, I only have 3 Pokemon. This team is super gimmicky. It's using this ridiculous strategy that my friend told me about. So basically what I'm going to do with the Staraptor is I'm going to just take out any sort of lead Pokemon he might have with Final Gambit. That's Staraptor's only move, and it has a Choice Scarf. So yeah, when Staraptor's dead, I'm going to send in Durant. And Durant, what he's going to do, he's going to use Entrainment with his ability Truant and a Choice Scarf. And then I gave Durant 0 HP defense and special defense IVs. So Durant's probably going to die immediately after that. At which point I will send in my Chandelure. Now the Chandelure really is the crux of this entire strategy. It's got Shadow Tag, it's Shiny Dream World ability, which is pretty great. So that doesn't let my opponent switch out, and it's got Truant, and this Chandelure is running Protect. So on every other turn when the opponent can actually attack, I'm just going to use Protect. And then when the opponent can't switch out because I've got Shadow Tag, and then I'm going to use Calm Mind to raise my special attack and, well, special defense also, but that's not really the point. And then I'm going to use Flame Charge at the end to raise up my speed, and then I'm just going to sweep him with the Chandelure. But so this is actually the first time I've ever used this team, which is pretty neat. There are a lot of holes with the strategy, but it's really gimmicky. So let's go. Alright, so let's get this started. He leads off with Crocodile. I go in with Staraptor. He doesn't really have a lead, so Staraptor doesn't really matter. He's Final Gambit, it's immune, it's my only move. So I don't really care, I just let the Staraptor die, so it's dead. So I bring in that Durant. I'm not really worried that it's Ghost type because Entrainment actually works on Ghost types. Flamethrower kills Durant as planned, and I send in Chandelure, and he's pretty much just finished now because he's got that Truant that I was talking about, and there's the Protect. It's kind of astounding to me how many people on these metagames are just complete noobs. I mean, this guy just letting this happen to him, the dumbest strategy I've ever heard. And you know, like I was battling this other guy, right? And right off the bat, he starts telling me his story. He's like, man, so I was battling this guy, right? And he sends out a Skarmory as his lead, right? And the Skarmory has Flamethrower. Now, Skarmory can't learn Flamethrower, so I called him a hacker. And this guy had the nerve. He had the audacity to tell me it was a Zoroark. And I was like, dude, it's probably Zoroark. He goes, no, I can read. That's a Skarmory. And the sprite was a Skarmory. I was like, dude, that's what Zoroark does. He takes on the name and the appearance of the Pokemon that you have last. And he's like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, come on, man. Just, like, I'm pretty sure that Zoroark was actually a really big deal. And, like, Zoroark and all his gimmicks were, like, really paid attention to before Black and White came out. How do you not know that? Just freaking noobs. And this guy, I'm getting my speed up on him. He's absolutely helpless. There's absolutely nothing he can do. So, yeah, so now I have my speed up, and he's slacking off, and I protect on his energy. He uses Energy Ball for some reason. And so yeah, I use Flamethrower. Luckily, he doesn't have Flash Fire. But no one runs Flash Fire, Chandelure, and OU anymore. I'm not sure why. Flash Fire is great, but I guess I just like Shadow Tag. Maybe it's a really good revenge killer or something. So yeah, I'm just sort of tearing through his team here. There's nothing he can do. This strategy does have a lot of holes, like, you know, Aqua Jet and Sturdy and Focus Sash, but this guy doesn't seem to have any of that. So yeah, that's the game. The down goes Heracross. So, yeah, pretty good match, I suppose. I'm probably going to get another one to you this week. I might actually start, I'm getting pretty consistent with these. I'm starting to do them like once a week or more than once a week. So, yeah, do drop a sub, because these are going to get consistent. So, yeah, thanks.